Hey YouTube, this is gonna be my final update video for this build, I guess, and also, yay, I got level 100 for the first time ever. And I did it by running Sanctum from level 95 all the way to 100, all day, non-stop, just Sanctum, because it gives good XP and a fuck ton of currency, as you can see. Because I made over 100 divines with this. I started at 360 after I bought a bunch of tomes in bulk, and I bought a bit too many. I have a 1.5 stash tabs left over. 220 tomes exactly. If I sell all these in bulk, I'd get about 12 or 13 more divines. If I sell all these sextants, chromatics, fusings, jewelers, almost 5,000 alterations for more divines, I'd get way more than 100 overall profit. I'm just too lazy to sell all this currency, so I just leave it like this. But yeah, 58 exalts too. Really nice currency. Okay, I guess I can start by... These are all the unique relics I got from all the runs that I didn't use, because I don't like using these, and they're not worth it in my opinion. Bunch of quantity of relics dropped the relics I'm keeping, because, I don't know, I think it's nice to double the relics that the final boss drops and stuff. I can go here and quickly show, like, how I ran, more or less, these Sanctum tomes. Where is it? No. Eh, eh. So the relics that I usually ran with when I wasn't using a unique one was additional room, 2 additional rooms are revealed, additional room, additional room, additional room. Merchant has additional choice, additional room revealed, and 2 additional rooms. And this merchant thing is just to make Divinia a bit better, because she can sell major boons and other good stuff, so I just run it because I want to and I don't have anything better. And these are all the relics I found myself. I haven't bought a single relic from a player. Except this one a friend lent to me to use. Like I borrowed it, but all the other ones I found myself. And the unique relics I would use whenever they dropped is this one, the first crest, if it converts coins to relics, because it's really nice. And also if it converts coins to XP, because I wanted XP. But all the other versions of this I just threw on the ground. I didn't want to run them. I would run the Balance of Terror unique relic, because it's super easy for me to nuke the boss even when she has more HP and less damage taken, and I sold a bunch of those Balance of Terror jewels for a lot of divines, and I still have some listed, so, you know, they're just not selling that fast. What else? I also ran the small 2 square like wide lamp unique relic that made it so you have no defenses, but the final boss drops a tome. So I kind of self-sustained a few times from running all those that dropped. It's really easy for me because I have no defenses anyway. So I don't really care if I can't dodge or have no mitigation or resolve ages. And the final unique relic I always ran when it dropped was the long, tall one, like this I think, which is duplicate 4 random offer rewards, cannot recover resolve, which is super easy to run. And what I basically did every run, I never took end of run reward unless it was on floor 3 or 4 a divine. Because then you're guaranteed to duplicate the divines, and I had some runs where I had 8 divines, but I had some where it was just dry and I didn't find any divines. And if I don't find any on floor 4, if I'm near the end, I just take any end of floor reward, like, I don't know, Chaos Orbs, Sextants, and just duplicate them, but you usually get 1 or 2 divines most of the time. But yeah, I've had some really good runs with those. And that's pretty much how I ran it, again and again, all day. And yeah, that's pretty much what I did to get to level 100. Guess I can talk about this build and where I got it and what I did all the while and all the gear I've gotten. I bought this 6-link staff with the corruption implicit with cast speed because it's more damage and the usual implicit on it sucks, it's just chance to block. With the right colors it was 8 divines, I have no idea which ones are listed right now, it's probably around that price. This is 25 divines, this helm enchant is, I don't know, 10 last time I checked. This is a cheap belt. These gloves I bought at the start of the league for a divine. And yeah, this thing was also 10 divines or something. Awakened GMP is also quite expensive, but you know, I have divines to spare, as you can see. The only other upgrade I can buy is a Soul Mantle with the right colors with 2 Corruption Implicits, double corrupted with the Projectile Gems one and +1 to Socketed Gems. But in PoE it only adds 15 million DPS onto my 226 million, so it's not really much of an increase. And it's 180 divines to buy a robe like that, so you don't have to. I don't think it's worth the courtesy. I melt bosses anyways, and I've killed 5 of the 7 Uber bosses. I died to the others because I just suck at the game. I'm sure you can do Uber Elder if you know the fight and you can dodge better than I can. Uber Sirius, I have no fucking idea. He's just... Anyway, that's all the gear. Let's talk about how I spent my skill points and how I changed up some of the tattoos. So, where did I start? Yeah, when I got to level 100, I basically inspect this small life node, this one. I inspect these a while ago because I don't need the res and attributes anymore. I don't have life here or here, so yeah. Pretty much I spent a point here for dexterity so I can wear my gear because I barely have enough. Then I went here and took this wheel, which is Curse Effect, which is just more damage. More Curse Effect and reduced effect of curses on you, which means 2 of my int nodes that are the curse reduction tattoo can be replaced with something else. So what I did, I stacked rarity everywhere I can, so these 2 became 3% rarity. This is still lightning res, so I can be capped. These 2 strength nodes used to be fire res, I turned them to rarity because I'm still barely capped. Put on my gear. What is this? Dex node. It's 3% rarity. This was a strength node, it's 3% rarity. This was also Dex node, rarity. And this int node that I took is rarity. And yeah, I had to put attribute catalysts on my amulet to barely get enough strength, 111, which is exactly how much I need for my gems, to be able to still wear everything. I have attribute on this, and resistance on this to still be rest capped, just barely. Very specific balancing act, this build with the gear and the resistances. And if you want to min-max the damage with all this super mega endgame gear like +1/+1 amulet, you have to squeeze out attributes somewhere. And yeah, that's why I have this 30 dex node, just to wear all my stuff. I'm lucky I have 4 strength on my major cluster jewel, and 2 strength here, and 2 all attributes here, and lightning res. Because yeah, that gave me just enough, basically. Yeah, I'm just stacking rarity because randomly getting more rewards from random arch nemesis rares seems nice, and it's 24 rarity. What you could also do is take a golden flask at high level 85 and roll it with, I don't know, something like this, reduce charges per use, cast speed. You could also get increased duration on it. I don't know which is better for uptime. Just replace your dying sun with it when you do normal maps, because in normal mapping you really don't need this anymore. With all this gear, our DPS is fine. You just swap to Ice Spear when you do Guardian bosses or Atlas Pinnacle bosses and you have enough. Like, Dying Sun is only making a big difference in Uber bosses. That's when I would use it. Like, when it really matters. But in regular mapping you can use this, which gives you another 30 rarity, so you're up to 54. Which is, you know, decent. Like, it's some magic find. I'm sure you'll find some better items from random arch nemesis rares. I think that's a good thing to do if you just want more loot. But yeah, my first level 100. I finished every achievement in the game, I did all the challenges. I'm basically done with this league. I don't know what to spend all this currency on. Made well over 100 divines just doing Sanctum all day. It's amazing XP, this build is really good at farming Sanctum, all the bosses just die in a second, they don't get to do any mechanics, it's amazing. And I will post the PoE of this character, like directly copied from the league, and I'll put the PoE in the description and in a comment below, so that you guys can check it out. If you want to play this squishy glass cannon build with 0 defenses. And just mind over matter as its only real defense along with Arcane Cloak. But yeah, that's everything I think. I don't think I missed anything. So, you know, like, fave if you enjoyed and all that stuff, comment if you have any questions or something. It does help out the videos, probably. And do check out my Twitch channel, which I'll also link in the description and in a pinned comment below, because I'm almost at 50 followers, which is a goal of mine to finally get 50 so I can start getting closer to getting affiliate. So yeah, drop a follow on Twitch if you want, it helps me out. And I'll see you next league. Hopefully next league is a better, more fun one than this mechanic. And yeah, I might make some other random videos, who knows, but I'm pretty much done with this league for now. So yeah, like if you enjoyed, follow my Twitch and all that, and see you next time. Goodbye.